Hello and welcome back to Minecraft FTB Builders Paradise on the Patreon server, where things are a bit hazy because the sun is just coming up and the fact that I am in creative, so I'm sort of floating. There you go, there's the sun. I'm floating up and above. Now the reason I'm in creative is because I just want to show you sort of what we've got up to, or how things look from the top. Now I've changed a few things between I think the last stream and this episode, so you can see here, for example, this road here that is in the center of your screen right now is sort of, or has been extended slightly. This road has sort of got a little bit of a plan for it. I've knocked out a bunch of the fences. I've actually gone ahead and fixed this one right here, so this is now the correct width or length, whichever one you want to call it, and therefore that means we've got the 3 windows in, so we've done that. I've also put some torches haphazardly sort of around the place, just to try and prevent some of the mobs from spawning. Oh, I forgot to do it here. Just try and prevent some of the mobs from spawning just outside the borders, and I've added a few more torches in here and there. Quick Chicken apparently has had some changes. I'm not entirely sure, but there has been some amount of changes. I've got some free samples or something here. You can see I'm not going to touch this just yet. Obviously it's still a work in progress, so I'm going to leave Leo to do what he needs to do, and he's managing to sort of fit the character and fit the theme sort of the actual village, so that's looking great. In today's episode, what we're going to be doing is getting rid of a spider to start with, and we are going to be collecting resources. Yeah, I think we're going to be collecting resources for our build here. So we're going to go for our own house, and in addition to that, I think I might just try and figure out a little bit more on this. So let's find out. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's do that. Let's get the windows in on the bottom floor, and yeah, all the way around. Let's get all those windows in and start planning a little bit on the sort of internal structure / layout. So make sure you stay tuned for the next episode to see that. Oh, I also got rid of the cobblestone generator because it broke. Yeah. To the intro. Right, so it is raining, and things are not looking the greatest, but we are going to start sorting a few things out here. So let's go ahead and have a look at what we have available to us. So a few things that we have available, but what I want to do is I want to use, let's use the cobblestone. So I want to get some bits from the cobblestone. I probably have a whole bunch of bits, but I'm just going to check what we have. Oh yeah, I do have some bits. That's fine, but I am going to get some more bits using the chisel, like so. Just click and hold, and these bits are what's going to allow me to try and plan out the ground floor somewhat. So we're going to just see what exactly we can do. And the way we're going to do it is we are going to sort of pop down a bit and then going to make lines in and around. So we're just going to have some sort of basic 3D plan structure sort of thing. So let's see what we've got. So we've got the entrance hall. So we're thinking we walk in here. Now we're probably going to make a nice window there and a nice window there. So in that case, we want quite a wide entrance hallway. In fact, what we can do is we can start by, let's start by planning it with this, and then we'll knock it out as we need to do, or as we need to do so. Right, so you walk in. You've got a really nice and wide entranceway. That's great, and we need it to open up to some sort of atrium sort of thing. So perhaps if we do this, now we've got, it's really wet, so you can actually hear that you're sort of the squelching of your feet on muddy grass. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty big for some rooms. So we could probably go for something like that, and we could have 2 rooms. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 like that. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Oh, rubbish. 5 and 6. And as you can see, my iron pickaxe has repaired itself, as has my iron mattock. So yeah, they definitely do repair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, great. So then what we can do is we could potentially go like so. And now we've got this area here, so if I knock that one out and just, for example, say this goes like that, that gives us space for something else right here too. There we go. So we've got something here, we can have something in here, and that's our sort of entrance. It's not a supersized massive town hall or anything. As a matter of fact, could we perhaps, instead of doing that, maybe open it up all the way, perhaps? On the ground floor anyway. So maybe like that. And of course we have to remember that this is going to be a lot smaller. I feel like that's silly. Oh, what? So you walk in and you've got this whole area open. We could try that. Does it have to be symmetrical? That's the other thing. If we did that, we would need to make an adjustment here because of the window. As you can see, we'd have to shove the window along one or something of the sort. And then realistically, I think it would be better then if we did that. Although what on earth could this be then? Some sort of cellar, some sort of... In fact, perhaps we could have the stairs. Perhaps this could be a way to do a stairway, or maybe a door here going into some sort of small room. Perhaps that. That might be nicer. So it opens up and you've got this whole area available to you. So that's 1, 2, 3 there. And you do, so it'd be 1, 2, maybe the third one along. No, it's 3 open. 3 open. Correction. Here we go. It's there. Okay. So if we knock this out, and then we knock... Well, we'd have to knock this out as well. There, and then we'd place this along here. Patrons are going to be in for a surprise. They're going to come along and go, what's happened? Something like that. Okay. So we've got 2 clear rooms downstairs. We'll have away down, perhaps, or this could be 3 clear rooms, because we could potentially seal that off there, right there, and then we'd have sort of another room here, which could be quite a nice room overall. In fact, that sounds pretty good to me. So this could be a, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meters wide. We have a room that's 5 meters wide, which is still fairly wide for a room. I mean, it's not, it's a long, perhaps this could be, well, like I said, we've got staircases. I'm not sure what else we could do here, but perhaps we could do something fancy here. And then that leaves quite a nice sized room here. That's a decent sized room. What is it? 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 meters by something else. Yeah, those are large rooms. Those are definitely large rooms. So it was this one. I just realised the easiest thing that we could have done, and we haven't chose to do it. This is only 3 meters wide, which isn't great. That being said, that being said, it does widen up. So if you had a door here, this could be, you could actually put a bed here, a cabinet, and it could be a bedroom. It could actually be a bedroom here, so I'm not too against that either. I am going to just get rid of this because this is starting to annoy me. These ones we just don't have the space for them just now. Right, so we've got that, and then what we could do is we could do this. 1, 2, 3. That's the second floor. Wait, no, wait, is that the second floor? Where does the second floor go? Yep, this one is not supposed to be it. That's it. Yeah, that's 1 meter. Because the blocks are 2 meters, we'd have to do 3 instead of 2.5. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's go across like this. There we go. So now, this is all part of a second floor. So if we just pop down there, so this part would still be open, but you've got that second floor as a balcony of sorts, and we'd go across that way and then down over this, and this could be open here if we're going to do something, and then we've got that all available there. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's work on how this is going to look. And then, like I said, we're going to work on one floor at a time in terms of how it goes. So, careful. These are all going to be small rooms at the top. I say small rooms, they're like bedrooms and things like that. Then would go, I suppose we could just follow this along. We're running out of cobble. I'll have to go get some more from the basement. There we go. How's that looking? The storm is raging all around. Very stormy. Whoa. That's not looking too bad. That is not looking too bad at all. Should have a floor. Technically, if this is open, if these are stairs going down, that's... We'll have to see. We will have to see on that. But then that's not going to be a balcony there. That's going to be... Well, if that's not a balcony, we could potentially put that there. That makes sense. That makes sense to me because you could put another room here. And that would make absolute perfect sense. And then that's all the way around. So you can walk under this lot, and then you can walk all the way under this. Yep, that's making sense to me. Okay. Down we go. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves let's see. Right, you two go back up there. Oh, no, I want give me 2 stacks of cobble, there we go. Okay. Logically, this is starting to make sense to me. Obviously, this is just a very basic plan. And then I said we were doing this, wasn't it? All the way. However, we're going to... Is it from there? That's what we're going to do. So this could be part of a floor. That goes down there. That looks like that's based correctly. That's wrong. That goes there. And that can come along here. Okay, how are we looking on this? That's actually looking okay. That's not looking too bad at all. Now, what I'm going to do is... Yeah, we can use that to break these. So what I'm going to do is we'll have a look on this side and see how we've got this. Now, this window... Uh-oh. What are they? What are they? And I'm going to run down here and hide. In fact, no, I'm going to shut doors first and then run down there and hide. Where's my shield? My shield's there. Give me my bow. I have 6 arrows. I have been shocked by something. What on earth is that? Food. Where is Xia when you need him? Or Leo? What on earth are you guys? I've never seen that before in my life. The sun's coming up. I'm hoping it kills them. Why have you switched on? Oh, that's what Z does. Ah, that's a problem. Okay. Let's... How do I... Right. Off. Right, now what will happen is every time I press Z... Nope, still comes back. Do that. Options. Advanced options. No. No, it's got to be one of the controls somewhere. Options, controls, show conflicts. There we go. Nope, that's a mistake. Options, controls, journal, show, reset, okay. Right, show the conflicts. Looking for the one that says Z. Look at this, X is just... Yeah, these are... There's a few conflicts on this. I'm looking for the Z one. There it is, toggle all waypoints. Shift and Z. Control and Z. No, not Control and Z, that's stupid. Alt and Z. That will do. Okay. They have not gone. What on earth are you? Right, it's one down. Right, I'm just gonna go kill them. I don't even have a sword right now. I'm just gonna take my mattock. Okay, forget the skeleton horse itself. I don't really care about the skeleton horse. Oh, those things really... They confused me, they did. I want your enchanted bows. Nice try. Sorry, horse. Well, I mean, you're technically just a skeleton, so... Does it really matter? What did I get? Nothing but 14 bones. I mean, 14 bones will be helpful. Ah, thank goodness for that. Okay. Oh no, there's another one. Hi. So apparently these guys will spawn no matter what. And don't actually... Right, sorry horse, you kind of just... You begin to feel comfortable using the mattock. Yeah. Unfortunately, very uncomfortable with what just happened. There's probably more. No, just a skelly horse. Okay, I'm okay with this now. Just sort of got highly confused for a moment. I can hear zombies, they're probably underneath. We need to sort that out too. Okay, back to work. So we've got all of this, which is going fine. And I think that as long as we narrow these, so we'll narrow these ones in the middle, and then we can, right, let's go ahead and get our iron chisel out again. And that's one, that will be fine. We should be able to roughly figure out what we need to do here. So, admittedly, I probably did not need to do what I've done. So let's bring these back. Yeah, let's bring these back, and then that will clear us enough space, in theory, to make... well, to break other things down. Oh, so that's it. That's it, okay. Right, where's my pickaxe? You're there, you've been a little bit battered. Water's fine. Right, so we've got those four. Now, plenty of space in the chisel bag, or the bits bag. The dirt can go away. In fact, let's do that. And we'll... dirt's not in that one. Is it in that one? There's dirt. I could probably just turn that back into... Let's do that as well. Otherwise it's just going to be a bit annoying. Oh, is that all there is? Okay, that's... right, that's a problem. That should turn back to grass. I hope. No, apparently not. Ah, that might be what's caused the problem. There you go. You just stay like that. Now I've really messed things up. We've got dirt, we've got all sorts. Yeah. Well done, me. You go in there, you go in there, I don't really care. We are going to start breaking this down. So. Nope. Undo. I'm thinking we leave these... what is that? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can leave these 5 thick. I mean, 5 thick seems reasonable. And then what we can do is we can just replace them with whatever we want. So we can design it in stone and then replace with whatever suits us. Did they actually turn the whole thing or only part of it? I think it's turned the part that's exposed to grass, which is quite cool. Yeah, see now that's starting to look really quite nice. What was it again? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I said. Now we could use a stencil to do something with this, but for now I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. This is probably going to turn to some sort of, well, something or other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 5. Let's check. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But you can see just how much it just gives you extra space. It's just that. It's even though it's only an extra half a block of extra space, it fits the bill. It does the job. I might do the same with these. I might push all of these back a little bit, maybe 3 or 4, just to give us a little bit of extra space. And it just does the job. Oh, we are now full. So I guess we better build some of these up. To end this episode, we'll build some of these up. Sure, it's not going to be that many, but we do need to build some of them up. And then we'll break them down when the time comes. I'm confused. Why do I have 2 sets of cobblestone? I must have just given it to me like that. Where's my pickaxe? Thank you. Perfect. So that's looking really good, and that looks about right for what we would expect. Right, we need some storage drawers here. I'll just keep going with this. So in the next episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing with this, breaking these things down, and possibly, okay, that's all we've got, and possibly trying to work out, let's do that, possibly trying to work out how much further we're going to have to take any of these, room plans or anything like that. Obviously this window is going to now have to change. We've got no choice unless I am to move this whole thing 1 block back, which is a possibility. I could move it 1 block back. I mean, it's not a big deal. But then again, changing this window is also not a big deal. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Minecraft FTB Builders Paradise on the Patreon server. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And obviously, if you go for the right Patreon support level, I think it's $5, you'll get access to the Patreon server, so you'll be able to join me in doing all of these kind of things. I've just realised that this is going to be a nightmare because I've done the whole 5 and it's going to be, oh, but well done me. Okay, well, I've got a few things that I need to figure out, so I'm going to leave it on that. Also, if you want to find me on social media, you can do so at 12345. It's not 12345. It's at www.twitter.com/ecgadgetlp and instagram.com/ecgadgetlp. So for both of those, you can go follow me on that. That's pretty much all from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Why have you not turned to grass? I'll see you guys next time in Minecraft FTB Builders Paradise on the Patreon server. I'll see you guys then.